Whoa, that loading took so long I took a Biden nap. Hey there, Joey B again. In this video I will be discussing Lucas Banks's MileStone 2 project for CSC 576. In this project, Lucas will implement skinning on the ChickenBot model and a new mouse model that we introduce skinning to as well. Utilizing Google Protocol buffers for the new mesh data for the weights, joints, and inverse binds, the data is converted and a new fragment and vertex shader for the skin game objects is used in the engine. Let's look in further detail. Take it away, Lucas.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Joe. So as you can see, we're running the converter right now, and the thing we added this week is convert skin. So it's going to load up that GLTF model the same way as usual. It's going to look for those specific indexes. What's new here this week is the joint, weight, and inverse bind. Those are used for the skinning and the engine side, and so those need to be added to our skin proto that we are creating. So uh, it goes through all of the uh, joints as well as all the accessors. It sets up the GLTF for that, and then it creates the skin proto and writes that into a file after setting all of the custom VBOs, which is what it's doing right now, and then it's going to write the file. And everything else is the same with the converter. That is the bone list right there for the mouse. All right, so now we're on the engine side. What's new is we added skinning. So we're going to add the new proto mesh for the skin for the mouse. So it's going to read that in. It's going to set up the VAO. It's going to read all of that into memory and correctly set everything up. And it's going to use these shaders right here for the skin. So right there's the uniforms. There's stuff right there that was used for the lighting. So everything above the world matrix being calculated was the lighting part of the shader. And then now we add the skin mesh to, as well as adding the shader skin, which uses that shader vertex and fragment shader that I was just talking about. And then now we are creating our new anim, so it's going to take in the joyful jump animation from the mouse and his mesh, and then it's going to create the animation there with the bones, the skeleton, and the clip. And when it does the clip, it basically just goes through the frames and the bones per frame and sets up all the frame buckets using that information. Now we are creating our second animation, so it's just walking through creating there's the skeleton is created using the skeleton proto file, and it will use the the mousy skin and the mousy texture, and then those else statements are just placing the chicken bot and the mouse on different positions. After that, it has created the controller for the second clip, and then from there, I am hitting continue and waiting for it to load. And there you go. It's It is running. It's got the counter, the mouse, the crate frigate, the 2D, the rigid 3D, the 2D, as well as the counter, the lighting shader on the mouse, and the chicken bot, and a complex delta on them, and obviously the skinning, which was the main thing this week.